My inner me, she is the goddess, she is the singer, the story, the poet. She's the song, the story, the poem.
Hello everybody, this is Mama Mochi. How are you all doing? Me, I'm feeling weird. I have been thinking, contemplating, overthinking, underthinking, besides thinking, in thinking, out thinking, I don't know. About me, about my channel, about how I'm not happy about myself as a reactor, as a BTS reactor, as a content reactor creator. I don't know how you call all of that because I don't always do only BTS because I have some other loves too, and it's hard. If you follow me, you know I'm from the Netherlands, and even though I speak a lot of English and I write and read a lot of English, it's still hard to get what I have in here come out right, the right way out of my mouth. So that's hard, and there's some reasons for that too, and not just because I'm Dutch. I'm from Dutch, not Deutsch, but Dutch. But lately I've been watching other creators again. I especially love new creators who find BTS for the first time. I really love that. How they get amazed, or when they start, most of them find dynamite or butter, and then the first thing they say is like, now I get it, and then my brain goes like, no, you don't get it at all, but okay. But then ARMY is amazing and helps them out, and then they really do a deep dive into BTS, and then the amazing comes in their faces, and their faces will change, and everything changes, I find, when people dive into BTS. So and I see that people really have something to give, and I'm then taking the mirror to myself and look at myself, and I think, I have nothing to give like them. And I know I have had plans in my head, big plans, about what I wanted with my channel, because I'm a media artist. I've studied, well, is it studying? I did art academy, and my program was media artist. And media is not like social media or something. No. It's like, in media they mean audio, video, painting, photography, spoken words, whatever. Every medium you can find to make art with falls under media artist. Back then, I don't know how it is right now. Back then, I graduated in 1997, in the year that Jungkook was born. So it's a long time ago. And when I first discovered BTS, it was like, this is art. So I'm so sad that I did not know back then there was videos made by people who found BTS and dove into them. Because if I knew back then that was something that people did, I would have filmed my first reactions when I first found BTS. But I didn't know. It's because I was always living under a rock, you know. I'm that person, and that's due to because I have a child with autism, and I have my own illness. So I'm not really that worldly. I'm becoming more and more worldly because of BTS and because of my child with autism and because I started to watch and listen to other things than just the things I was listening to. And that was Michael Jackson, Melissa Etheridge, Moloko, Anthony and the Johnsons, Björk. Of course, Björk's one of my favorites, like that. But then little dude Elliot gave me the gift of BTS and that gave me the world of K-drama. And even though he also introduced me to K-pop, it just doesn't tickle me as BTS does. And I know BTS is not K-pop, but people think if you like BTS, you like K-pop. And don't get me wrong, there are really good K-pop artists out there, but they just don't resonate with me. And that's okay. But I found very amazing Thai artist. Thai pop. Is it Thai pop? I don't know. T-pop? I don't know. Thai artist. And I fell in love with Thailand, the Thai language, the Thai series. Especially, I love Thai BL. Yes, I'm saying it out loud. There are some great stories in there, and I just love it. And back to what I wanted to do with my channel was talk about art, because music and music videos to me is art. But I've noticed, even before the last time I came here on YouTube, I noticed that I'm just blank. I have nothing to say. I have nothing profound to say. I have nothing deep to say. Because when we like first reactions. I love it when people first react to something new. I love it. Like the what and what they say about it. I love it. And I think I have a lot of things to say. But when I first watch a new video, a new song, it just comes in me, and that's it. There's no big brain waves that gives me don't talk too much with your hands something. So, and I've noticed when I listen afterwards a few more times and watch a video afterwards a few more times, then I start to notice extra things, and then my thoughts come, and then I know what to say. But then the video is already out and it will not be a first reaction, so I don't know what to do, because I think I'm very boring. I really do. I do. And I don't need to be anybody else but me. I don't need to be a reactor like everybody else. I'm me. I know that. And I know why things take time for me to analyze and get. First, I'm a very high sensitive, a very emotional, high sensitive person. So when things are new, when they come in, it takes time for me to digest emotions and stuff. But it also has a lot to do with my AS. And I don't know if you know, but I have AS. And that's not a very nice illness. Rather an understatement. But that's why if you don't know me, you see I can move my neck. If I stay still and I try to move my head, this is all I can do for today. It's already it's a disease where your bones will slowly grow together, and it's already here in the front, the vertebra, I don't know how you call them, already grown together. So there's no way I can move my head. I cannot pull it sideways, nothing. And if I try it hurts. So and my spine is busy growing like this. So, and a lot of things happens with this disease, that you have a hard time sleeping, really hard time sleeping. And not just only because of the pain, because you live with pain 24 hours a day. This, like, I love J-Hope's baseline, because I try to explain to people, we have a baseline of pain through the day. Even in bed when we sleep, there's a baseline of pain, always. But the baseline is like manageable. But on top of that, you get the extra pain in your rib cages, in your spine, in your hips, because slowly everything gets fused together. My ribs, normal ribs have spaces in between. Mine is getting like this slowly. There's hardly spaces left, and there's no more. You have your, how you call them here, the sideways, where you can breathe with your rib cage like this. It cannot do that anymore because it's painful. Sneezing, coughing is painful. So, but because of all of that, the pain, not sleeping, sometimes you only sleep 2 hours or 3 hours, or you fall asleep for 2-3 hours and be awake for 5 hours, and then maybe sleep 1 or 2 more hours. It has an effect on the way your brain works, and at least for me, because I'm having this for a long time, and it means that everything takes time in my brain. It's like it takes time to digest. It has nothing to do with intelligence, but more like my brain is slow in processing. And I wasn't like this ever, because I did improv theater, I did drama, and I did a lot of things. But I cannot do improv anymore, because improv, you have to be quick in responses. My response is like so no more can do. So a lot of things. So, and that's what's happening with me watching videos, is I do have responses, but they come way later, when the camera is off, when I'm in bed, when I'm just sitting in bed waiting for the pain to come down, or when the sleep finally comes, or whatever. Then all my thoughts over a video will come, and it's so frustrating, because I love doing this, but I think I'm boring, and I don't know how to fix it. And I know what's wrong, but I don't know how to fix it. Only to say, I just love for you to support me. It's just I'm not healthy. I have a very hard disease to have. It's an autoimmune disease. And I probably gave it to my 2 kids. If I knew it before, if I had kids, that I had it, I maybe would not have kids, because the pain is like, it's I don't know how to explain it, but it can really, really tear you down. And I really hate it. I hate having this disease. I hate what it does to my body. I hate that I have to take big medicine that are not healthy for your organs, not healthy for your liver and your kidneys. It's not good for them. I hate it, but if I don't, then it gets even worse. So you have what do you do? But I hate it, and I hate it that I gained like almost 20 kilos in weight. I was 70 kilos, I'm now 90 kilos. Because of the medicine, and because your movements gets less and less and slower. Because I think I can walk like 100 meters. I walk with a cane. I think I can walk like 100 meters, and then my right leg is just not okay. In the hip, it goes, and then because this is all fused, then the nerves get stuck, and you get like, I don't know how you say, moisture under under like where your skull is, and that presses on your nerves, and that will make you dizzy and nauseating, and it's really happy. It's a very happy disease. So this all is just and I want to make these videos because it makes me happy, but it's not nice for you because I'm boring. That's what I think. I really think I'm boring, and I hate being like this. I really have self-hatred for my body. That's why I have J-Hope on here, because to me J-Hope is just one. He's one with his heart, mind, soul, body. He's just one. He's just perfectly one. And I am just me and my body. There's never been a oneness in me. So he's my inspiration to get up every day, try to move, because the best thing I can do is keep moving. That slows down the bone growth. So, but it's moving through the pain. It's not moving like happy moving. So I try to dance. Well, it's not dancing, really dancing like normal people do when everything is just smooth, but I like to move and dance on music, mostly BTS. And then thinking I'm J-Hope. Yay. But yeah, I don't know what to do. Have you nobody ever leaves sometimes I get a comment, but nobody really leaves a comment, and I love to have conversations. Leave a comment what you think, and if I'm really that boring or not, and give me some suggestions if you want to see something that's you think I would like. Have a conversation with me. It's I love that. You know, I'm really army. You can see it, of course. But I really am. I have no more space in my closet behind me, so I don't know. I'm waiting for some shelves in my room here. I call the Walian, so I hope I have some shelves. But I have here Namjoon, Indigo. Oh, I love this album. And yes, Wildflower. Hey, come back to me. Ooh, yes, thank you. Wildflower is so amazing. Also the video, but the song. You know, I had, when I was growing up, I saw Purple Rain from Prince in cinema. And that was, as a Michael Jackson fan, I was even then a Michael Jackson fan. It was like, whoa. And Purple Rain, the long version, stuck with me. So every time when I am out and I hear on the radio, if it's in a store or something, Purple Rain, I really get emotional. For me, it's really hard to say, it's really stupid maybe, or hard to say, I don't know. But for me, for a long, long time, Purple Rain, the long version, was the best song in the world for me. And I'm not really a Prince fan. I think he's amazing, but I'm not like Michael Jackson. I'm really a fan. But Purple Rain. But then I heard So Far Away from Suga and is it Suran? Oh God, that was just like, that's my new Purple Rain. For me, that was just my new Purple Rain. So amazingly beautiful. But then our Namjoon came out with Wildflower, and I was like, that's my new Purple Rain. Jesus, what a beautiful song. Wow, what a lyrics. What amazing. So now I have 3 Purple Rains. Purple Rain. so far away, and Wildflower. And I love it. And of course, I got, oh, everything's falling out. Of course, I have Face too. Of course. And yes, I've listened, and I love Jimin. I love his voice, and there are some really cool songs on here. And I love some songs have the 80s vibe for me. I really like it. But I found out that a whole album just Jimin, it's for me too much. I don't know what it is. I love his voice, and I think he's just amazing. But I got quickly full. I don't know how to explain it. It has nothing to do with how amazing he is and how beautiful his songs are. It's just me. I find myself easier for me to listen to Namjoon and to listen to Jimin. I'm just being real. I love it. So it has everything to do with me. It says a lot about me, nothing about Jimin. But then, of course, I got D-Day. Gee. And maybe that's the difference between Namjoon, Jimin, and August D. Is that I am a rapper fan. So, and I love vocals. I do. But I love the rawness from Yoongi, and I can listen to Namjoon and Yoongi like the whole day. And I can listen to Jimin for a long time, but not a whole day. It's so totally different. I don't know how to explain it. That this has nothing about his talent or how amazing he is, because I love Jimin's voice, especially in BTS, like in Film Out, where he just comes in so beautiful. So it's just me. I'm just more a J-Hope, a Suga, RM person. But I love Jin, and I love V, and I love Jimin, and I love Jungkook. So I'm OT7, but I think because I grew up with Michael Jackson and rap music, so maybe that's why. So these I have, and V Layover is on its way from Korea to the Netherlands, so V will be here too. And I got J-Hope Jack in the Box, J-Hope version is on its way too. And I'm waiting for Jungkook's album. I don't want to do just a single like 7. I want a whole album. Don't have a lot of money, so I rather spend money on a whole album than just one single. So I'm waiting for that, because I want all their solo projects. And of course, Jin only had one song. So I have Jin with Astronaut. Can you see it? See it? This is Astronaut. And of course, I have Jack in the Box too. But so Jungkook, I need Jungkook too, and I'm very curious about Jungkook. Very curious about Jungkook. So I got these 3 albums, and I love them all. But yeah, and I loved Life Goes On from Suga, Augusty. I really liked it. So I've got those. I'm really ARMY. And of course, I really wanted the book from BTS, Beyond the Story. But I am saving my money, so I'm just making choices. Like, okay, the book I can do later. The albums, yes, I need the albums when they come out. And I know I ordered them the moment in pre-order, but because it's going, how do you say that? We have a beautiful ARMY friend here in the Netherlands who just helps to buy from Weverse the albums, so we can have less postage and customs payment, so we can share it. I don't know how you say it. You understand. So that's why it takes longer to get here, but I don't mind. But Layover is on its way, and I love Via's voice. And I've listened to Rainy Days and Love Me Again. But I heard he has a new song also, Slow Dance. I haven't heard it, I haven't seen it, so I want to react to that today. But I don't know if I have something to say profound and other than so. But I still want to do this channel, and but I'm kind of sorry for everybody who's tuning in and watching me that I'm boring. I really don't want to be boring. I want to be profound and say something and see something in the video and everything, but it's just not happening here. But okay, I got from an amazing, sweet and beautiful army Beyond the Story. I got it as a present, as a gift. She just gave it to me. What can you say? I get emotional from that. It's just like, and I haven't started reading it yet. No, I haven't. I have too many projects at this moment that I'm doing, so I haven't started it. But wow, what a gift to get! What a gift! It's just, Army is just amazing, and I want to say her name, but I don't know if she likes it, if I'm gonna say her name. So I've asked her on Instagram if I can say her name, but she has not. It's already 11 p.m. here, so she has not said a thing back. Probably she's asleep right now. So I can say her first name. That I dare to do. I wrote it down. Yvonne, I think. So, Yvonne, Borae, Sarange. Wow, what a gift! It's not only because I have other projects to do, but I'm really scared to start reading it. I don't know if my heart can handle it. Yeah. But so amazing to have that. Wow. And I need some good places for my albums. So that's what saving all these beautiful albums and just trying to figure out where I should put them. And I even got a present from my son. Wow, I'm such a Spock lover. I'm such a Star Trek. I'm such a Trekkie. And Spock, as a child, I fell in love with him. And my son got me this. It's like, whoa, what amazing. Hey, where am I? Where are you going? I can't see myself anymore. And I need it in my room because you can't see it, but over there I have a lot of Star Trek, so you can't see it, but there's no more space here. And I'm trying to read Almond, the book Jungi was reading. So I'm trying to do that on good days, because everything takes a lot of time for me because of my brain is so slow. But not only that, my body is very slow. Everything takes time. So, and I'm also crocheting a frog. Can you see it? It's a little frog. And the frog on the end, they're not ready yet, has little baby frogs. These are frog feet that has to sew on like this. So, and they will get ears and eyes and a mouth, and they all have a different color because look, they all have a different color. I need to have 16. I have 12 now, so I'm almost there. I need to have 16, but it's also a memory game. So, and I'm crocheting it for my little neighbor child. She will be, I think, 5 next Wednesday, 27th of September, and that's also the birthday of my son Liam, who will be 21, my oldest son. So and her mother works with frogs, so that's why I'm crocheting a frog. And I've started like 2 months ago, but my right hand is not okay due to my AS, so I need a lot of pauses. So I can crochet a bit, then I have to wait, or sometimes my neck hurts so badly and I have to crochet like this. I can't hold it like that. So I wanted you all to know that I'm being this boring because of mostly of my illness. It's hard to get my words out because of sometimes I think there's some weird brain connection that's just dysfunctional. Something if it affects your brain also. So, and the sad thing is, this last half year it's getting worse. I think I even shrunk again. When I was on my tallest, I was 1 meter and 64 centimeters. The last time I measured myself how tall I am, I was 156, but I think I'm maybe now 155 or 154 because I'm growing like this. And that's not funny. So I'm like almost 10 centimeters shorter than I was. And so I don't like it. Can't help it. Try to do my best to stay as healthy as possible by eating healthy, by doing stuff, but it just goes fast backwards. Because it's no stopping this disease. You can't stop. There are some medicine that can really slow it down, but it will bring your immune system to 0, and that's very dangerous. And I don't want that. Not yet. At least I don't know what the future holds. Maybe one day I will get there and think I want this, but not yet. My whole system screams like no, so let's not do that. But it goes fast, and this holiday, the summer holiday, I even got, I borrowed from, how you call that, a store where you can borrow things, crutches and stuff. I borrowed a wheelchair because walking is getting really hard to do, and that's not funny. It's not funny to see that you're going backwards. And I'm still 49. In December I will be 50. So I'm way too young to be, but it is what it is. I don't know what to do about it. But it affects everything in my daily life, and it even affects what I wanted to do with my channel. I want to talk art, but there's nothing coming out of me, so I think I'm really boring, and I'm sorry for that. And I don't know, I'm contemplating, should I just stop making videos? I like it. I like to talk to people. I like to communicate and have fun, and I like watching for the first time music videos and stuff, but I don't have anything to say. That's what I think. I have a lot of to say, but that's like days after, so that's not fun for you guys. So I don't know what to do. Can you tell me what to do? Am I really boring or not? Or I don't know. Kind of sad. I'm a little bit sad about myself. I don't want to be like this. Sometimes I just don't like life or my life. But okay, enough talking. I want to see V, because I've listened to Rainy Days and Love Me Again, and I've seen both videos, and oh, I love it. I love his voice. I love the music videos. I love it. So I want to see this one. I'm curious what he has in store for us. Shall we just do it? I hope I don't get ads, because then I have to cut it out. Oh, like it, of course. Like it. Oh, Mnet. Okay. I hope it doesn't get blocked or anything. Please don't. Okay, let's just do it.
It's about time we get it straight. Give me a minute if it ain't too late. 대충 물이 없나 봐, babe. 애만 깊으면 해친다. 버티기가 이만큼 힘든데. Stay with me till the end of the day. Maybe we could be slow dancing until the morning. We could be romancing the night away. Yeah, turning me up and back up like this. What do you want? Do you not like it? Stop teasing me, girl.
I love his voice. He has such a beautiful voice. I'm not even reading the lyrics. I'm just feeling the music. I love just music. You need to feel music. I'm just looking at the video and just hearing his voice. I love his voice. Yeah, he's a special kind of man, right? Yeah, I love it. And just seeing him on the beach, of them on the beach, I just love it. The playfulness. It's beautiful.
Now you made me leave my heart out here. 날 찍고 올라가. 다시
Oh, that's cute. First, what is it? Some kind of butterfly?
Stop teasing me, girl. Now you made me leave my heart
What is it? Oh, it looks so magical.
out here. 날 찍고 올라가. 다시
Little
누군가
snail.
안 되지. 닮았던 우리가 먼 이유 같은 날. Maybe we could be slow dancing until the morning. We could be romancing the night away.
Ooh. He's magic. cool. Is it that kind of flute? Beautiful. Aww. I always forget the name of his dog. I know it, but it just keeps on. Oh, it was on the building. And I know it's also the cover of his album, right? Layover. Aw, what a cute song. And I've probably so much more to say about it than just saying cute song. I have to listen to it again and again and again. I have been listening to Rainy Days and Love Me Again on Spotify too. I love dancing to it. But I love this too. I'm skipping over every song I don't know from his album in Spotify. So I only listen to the songs I know. Already I've listened to. Because I wanna listen to his album in a whole when it gets here, like starting from number 1 till the end, like in chronological order, like he has made it. So I can't wait. Can't wait for his album. I'm really curious. What is the name of his dog? Come on, I know it. I got if I want to say it, I get Itaewon Class in my head. It's not Itaewon Class. So that's how my brain works. I want to say something and then totally something else pops up and like, okay, that's not it. I know it's not that, but what is it? If little dude was next to me, he would know. He would say it, pew, because we know about his dog, of course, sweet little dog. Yeah. Oh, I like this song. Can we do it again? I want to do it again. I just want to listen and maybe read the lyrics more and more. Let me give me some water. It's a different vibe than Rainy Days and Love Me Again. And also not, because also you can tell it's a V song. Yeah. Oh, I love the jellyfish.
It's about time we get it straight. Give me a minute if it ain't too late. 대충 물이 없나 봐, babe. 애만 깊으면 해 진짜. 버티기가 이만큼 힘든데. Stay with me till the end of the day. Maybe we could be slow dancing until the morning. We could be romancing the night away, yeah. Turning me up and back up like this. What do you want? Do you not like it? Stop teasing me, girl. Now you made me
What are they? I'm reading the lyrics. But
like it. Stop
what are they catching? It's something something.
teasing me.
At first I thought it was like somebody was having bubbles, with soap bubbles, but it's not soap bubbles.
Girl,
I like it.
now you made me leave my heart out.
It's not that.
날 찍고 올라가 다시 새로운 누군가 그리운데 닮았던 우리가 먼 이유 같은 날
Oh, it's kind of sad, the lyrics.
could be
I love it. I love it. I love this. Okay. You call it just a flute? I thought it would have another name. We call it a dwarsfluit. Dwars is like sideways. I love it, I love it, I love it. And it sounds a little bit like this flute too. Oh, I love that part. Sorry, I talked through it. I was just curious what the flute would be called like in English. But if I go to Google Translate, it just says flute. I thought it would have a different name. Okay, but I love it where it is. Yeah. It's so hard. I love it. I love it. And it's different from Love Me Again and Rainy Days. His visuals, I like, he's just a normal guy in here. Like in Love Me Again with his gold and his red, is so stunningly beautiful. And even in Rainy Days, he has different vibes than here. He's just, to me, like a normal dude. I love that. Oh, I like the song. Yeah. Thank you, V, for giving me already 3 songs to listen to on my Spotify. I love the vibe, you know, if my body hurts too much to really, really dance, like on J-Hope's music, then it's just, V is great to vibe on. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Oh, nice song. But it was a little bit sad lyrics, right? So, and I got back from my sweet army, who gave me the book. I got back from her. She told me that of course I can say her full name and where she's from. Well, her full name is Yvonne Schulz from Germany, who gave me this amazing book. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. I it's more than appreciate. I don't know what the other word is for it than more than appreciate. I love it. I think it's such a big gift for me. It's such a thank you. And if I can give you something, just tell me, because I would love to give you something back. I know you didn't give it to me to get something back. I know that, but if I can give you something, and we're not far apart, Germany and the Netherlands. So if you're ever in the neighborhood, Yvonne, come over. I love to cook, and I make kimchi. I make kimchi by myself, all by myself. I follow a recipe and it's really nice. I don't know, it's from a Korean woman on YouTube who makes kimchi. I follow her instructions, so I hope it's real Korean. No, she is. She's really lovely, and I hope I do it right. I think it's really nice. I even gave it to my neighbors, the father and the mother for the girl that I make the crochet the frog for, and they really loved it. So come over, Yvonne. You're very welcome here, and you can sleep here, stay over, and we can do BTS. And if you like, you can come on my channel. So that. But okay, back to V. Yeah, I love the all the 3 songs have this smooth vibe, and I love it. But the lyrics, I think, even Love Me Again is a little bit sad. Rainy Days is the whole album has I don't know, because I don't have listened to it the whole album yet, but does the whole album have this sad undertone? Who knows? I don't know yet. So yeah, I think I got everything off my chest that I wanted to share with you. And I want to say like and subscribe and comment in the comment section and stuff, and talk to me. But maybe, Army, can you be real? Can you tell me if I should stop doing my channel? Because I don't need to have a big channel with like so many people following me. I don't. Hey, if it happens, hey, nice. But that's not why I started the channel, to have all of that. And I don't need a YouTube flag or whatever. I don't care about that sort of things. I do this because I love music. I love BTS, and I love other artists that to me are great, who give me something, and I just want to share my love for them with you. That's just it. And talk, if I have something to say, talk about it, or maybe an emotion I feel to say about it. And I want it for myself, because it's getting harder and harder to do things like crocheting, getting harder. Drawing is getting harder. I make BTS drawings from their music, and I love to paint, but holding a brush is really, really hard. And today I have my occupational therapist, I don't know how you say it, and I asked her, how can we do something about my hand, because it's really it really hurts me in my heart that I can't paint anymore, and it hurts me in my heart that it's getting harder to hold a pencil, to draw, and that sort of things, and crocheting, and what will be left if I can't do anything with my hands anymore. I'm an artist. I like to create stuff, and if I can't do it anymore, then what is there to be here for in this life? And so that's one of the things why I started this YouTube channel, to have something when my body is getting worse and worse, because I don't need to hold something or use my hands when I'm recording a video, even though editing takes a little bit of time. It helps if we don't get ads, so but sometimes I want to put pictures in there, I want to do stuff in there, and make it nice. But yeah, that can take a longer time because of my hands. Excuse me, what's that? Stop it. But I'm right-handed, so I try to use my left hand more. I love to eat with chopsticks, so I try to use chopsticks with my left hand, but that's really weird. I've not it's not normal yet, but I'm practicing. But because I'm right-handed, I use my mouse, but that's my hand starts tingling and then becomes on fire. It's just the nerves get stuck and stuff. So editing is a little bit trickier for me, but I manage. But I really, really, really hope that you can give me some pointers or something, or help me out, or just bluntly say to me, stop it, Mama Mochi, stop it, you're boring, we don't need you. And that's okay too, because it's not fun to make just videos for me. I make because I want to connect with people, I want to connect with you. So can you help me out? Okay, it's becoming midnight in 20 minutes. So, and I think I've talked too long. And I want to edit some things in before I can put it on YouTube. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me, to my story, to my ranting, to my, I don't know. Thank you. Just thank you. And remember, Mama Mochi loves you. Definitely. Definitely. Sarange. Artu. Artu. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I love you. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.